year since I've made a video. No, I'm kidding. Does that joke still work? Since it's the 13th of No. Boom, boom. Nothing. It's not funny at all anymore. So, updates on the videos that I promised, the 2 videos I promised you guys that I would make. The London haul video will be up next week. I'm telling myself to film tomorrow. I've been sick. That's why it hasn't been up, because I was going to film it not like right after I told you guys I was going to be making that video, but I guess a couple days after I would be filming it, but then I got sick, and it was a horrible time, and it would have not been an entertaining video to watch me gag and sound like a weird, like, just a crazy old woman with bad, like, voice box problems. I sounded like a man. It was gross. And I had a cough, and I still kind of have a stuffy nose, but as for, like, my head, I feel a lot better, and it was awesome, yeah. So, thank you, Dad, for getting me sick. Woo! That's what we do in my family. We share our sicknesses. That's what happens in my family. Anyway, that sounded weird. So that video will be up next week. My Breaking Dawn Part 2 London premiere video will be up not right after that, but a good bit after that, I promise you. I will film, I promise, the minute I'm done editing, when I'm done editing the London haul video, I'll post it, but then after that, I'll give myself a little break after that, and then I'll film the premiere video, and then I'll upload it. I don't know when that will happen. It definitely won't be next week. I don't think. Hopefully, if it does, then I am like Superman. I'm like Superwoman or something or whatever. But I'm telling you right now, that video will probably be more than 10 minutes long. I just have this feeling that it will be, and if it's not, then again, I am Superman, because I have a lot of stuff to talk about in that video. So, all of it positive, because I got to see Robin Gustin in real life, and they're so gorgeous in real life. Anyway. Anyway. So, that's a thing. Update. Stay tuned for that. So, yeah. Happy days. Happy days. I'm getting back on schedule on videos. So, other than that, I want to talk about these 2 films that I have received and finally watched. First one, Bellamy! Yay! Bellamy, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. This I actually received, I bought it off of Amazon with, some Christmas money. I got it on New Year's Day, so I watched it, it ended about an hour before midnight, so it was a nice way to ring in the new year by watching Rob as a sexy, Parisian, like, I don't know what year this is based in. I think like 1800s era Paris, sexy, man, evil man role thing. That was a terrible way to explain this movie, but oh my god, this film, so good. If you haven't seen it, watch it. Read the book first. Read the book. I'm a big stickler for that. Read the book before you see the film, because the book is always better than the film. So yes, this is a good way. Yes, I love this. And then, while I was sick, I went to Target, and I heard through the grapevine that Cosmopolis was being sold there. I didn't want to get my hopes up, but I went to the DVD section and book section anyway, because that's what I do every time I go to Target or just any place that sells books and DVDs. Beside the point, I went to the new release section, and there it was, albeit at the bottom of the rack. Yeah. Shame on you, Target. Shame on you. It was also right next to Breaking Dawn Part 1, which I thought was very funny. Kind of, I didn't like it, because this is completely separate from Twilight, anything Twilight. So, oh god, my dad got this for me while I was sick. I snuck it into the cart. Just to let you know, my dad didn't like, oh look, it's Cosmopolis. It says Robert Pattinson. I should buy it for my daughter, because I'm a nice person. He did do that, but I had to egg him on and say, I basically just said, I'm sick, get this for me. So, yeah, that's a thing. So I watched this, like, God, it was so hard. Like, I wanted to watch it while I was, like, eating dinner, so I had to wait forever to watch it because I was like, I want to watch it now. No, it's not dark out. I'm a weirdo like that. I cannot watch movies when it's like when the sun is shining. It just feels weird to me. Like just a movie that I own. If it's like a movie on TV, then I'm fine with it. But if it's a movie that I own, I have to watch it at night. I'm a weirdo like that. So that's the thing. And oh my god, oh my god, this movie is so good. Both these movies are so beautiful. Which one do I like more? I don't know which one I like more. I think story-wise, this one is so freaking good. I love the story. I love his character in it. His character in this one is freaking crazy ass, but this I love his character in this one. I love the storyline. I just love like how devious and how manipulative and how like conniving his character is in this one. So this one, I love this one. And but then like performance wise, for this one, oh my god, like I cried, watching it. I was like in tears by the end of it. I was crying because I was so proud of him for this. I mean, it was a Cannes nominated film. I was so proud of him for this, and if you've seen the picture of Kristen crying right after the viewing of Cosmopolis in Cannes, you'll understand. Everyone who's watched this film understands why Kristen was crying. Like, I was tearing up. I was so proud of him for this role and just his performance. And my favorite part definitely was his little, like, I don't know how long the scene was, but I think it was like 30 minutes, 45 minutes. I think it was like 30 minutes of him with or probably it was 20 minutes. I don't know. I'm like, rah. Anyways, his scene with Paul Giamatti at the end, freaking, oh my god. Just everything in it. I get this movie is very wordy. There's a lot of words that most people the language in it is so different. It's really hard to understand the first time, but you just the more you watch it, the more you'll understand it, and it helps a lot if you've read the book. I have read the book, but I haven't. I read the book while it was being. I think it was in the middle of being filmed when I read Cosmopolis, or no, I think it just got done filming and I was reading it, so I hadn't read the book in a while. But it does help if you've read the book. Same thing with this one. It helps if you've read the book and you'll understand the characters and the different plot lines and stuff like that. But both these films are just so good. I highly recommend both of them and just Rob at his best. Like Rob was so just he was so good. I love him so much. I'm so proud of him. The funny thing is this was filmed when he was like 22. I think he was 22 when he filmed this. So this was filmed a while ago, and it's just now being released. And then this was filmed very recently. Obviously, everyone knows that. So just like it's like weird to like see like how much he's changed, like acting wise, and how this is a good like it's good. It's like I love these films. They're definitely these two have definitely are now like I think they're kind of fighting. I don't know. They're like tied for my top five favorite Rob films of all time. So they're so good, and I love them so much. And if you haven't seen them or read these books, like do it now. You're not a Rob fan if you haven't seen these movies yet because they're amazing. Rob was at the Golden Globes tonight, which was lovely. It was nice seeing him. He has a new haircut, getting ready for the Rover. I will link to you the pictures down there in the boxer drawer if you haven't seen them yet, and if you haven't seen my tweets about it, because that's the only reason why I was watching live stream. I was just waiting for Rob to show up, and apparently Kristen was supposed to show up, but she didn't show up. Papa Stu said so. I was kind of upset about that. But we got to see Papa Stu, which was nice. And Rob hugged Papa Stu, and I really want that picture. There's like a billion cameras at that damn Golden Globes. We better get a picture of them like hugging or something. So that's the thing. That's basically all I have to say about that. And I am going to go now because this video is now 10 minutes. It's going to be 10 minutes long and right now. So please comment below what your thoughts on Cosmopolis or Bellamy if you've seen the movie, tell me your thoughts. And if you've read the books, tell me your thoughts on the books as well. Rob at the Golden Globes, wasn't he gorgeous? And if you actually watched the whole red carpet, what was your favorite look of the night? Male and female, and what was your least favorite look if you've actually done that? I doubt any of you all have done that. But if you have, then go do it. I don't care. Anyway, also check my links out in the box drawer below. Follow me on all those sites if you want to. I'm not telling you you have to. If you want to find out, go through the interworkings of my brain via Twitter, then go right ahead. Or Tumblr, because that's an interesting thing to do. So, yeah, I'm gonna go now before this video is 11 minutes long. Okay, bye. See you guys next week.